Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayanam. In the previous episode, we saw how Swami Hanuma was on the Mahendra Parvata. We actually saw the first shloka of Sundara Kanda. We took a long explanation of it, and we also saw that Swami Hanuma is traveling in the path of Charanas. Again, one more meaning for it was Acharyas, and you would see parallels. Many people considered Swami Hanuma as a teacher himself. In Vishishtadvaita Sampradaya, you see this more, where they consider Hanuman as the Guru Swarupa when they are discussing Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. It's not just the Vishishtadvaita Sampradaya of South that you see it. When in North you would be seeing it. In Hanuman Chalisa also we see a reference for it. Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripa Karo Gurudev Kinai. So again Gurudev is coming there also. So many people see Swami Hanuma as the Guru Swarupa. Let us come back to our story. The next sloka that we are going to see is Dushkaram Nishpratidvandvam Chikirshan Karmavanaraha Samudagra Siro Grivo Gavam Patirivabhav. So this is a very, very interesting shloka here. Dushkaram, something that's very, very tough to be done. Dushkaram Nishpratidvandvam, nobody has ever done this before. Chikirshan Karmavanaraha, Hanuman is saying that he's going to do this. Samudagra Siro Grivo Gavam Patirivabhav. So this indirectly hints at Nandishwara's Shaapa to Ravanasura, because once Ravanasura goes to Kailasa, he insults Nandi for his shape and he says, your face is not good. Then Nandishwara gives him a Shapavak where he says, your Lanka would get destroyed by people whose faces are not really, who have like the monkey face type of thing. So when Swami Hanuma is standing there, Samudagra Sirogrivo Gavam Patirivabhav, when he is standing over there, he is looking as if he is a Nandishwara. So is Nandi Shaapa going to come and touch Lanka now? That's the indirect meaning that our Rishi Valmiki has put into this part of, or into this particular shloka of Sundara Kanda. After this, he walks for a little on that grass. He finds that grass to be very, very soothing. And as he is walking, lot of flowers keep falling on him because he is walking with huge steps. Sometimes the branches of the trees are coming and touching his Vakshasthala. Lot of flowers are falling on him. And here, Swami Hanuman is doing his prayer also. Before he starts doing his work, he is doing a small prayer. He is saying, Sasuryaya Mahendraya Pavanaya Swayambhuve Bhutebhyaschanjalim Krutva Chakara Gamane Matim Anjalim Prangmukah Krutva Pavanaya Atmayonaye Tatohi Vavrudhe Gantum Dakshino Dakshinam Disem. Now, he is starting towards south, but he is facing the east and doing a namaskara. So normally in Sampradaya they say, whenever you do a puja in home, if you are in a temple, that's different, because in temples we have the murti, or we have the Swami or the Devata in the temple, they would be facing east. But in the home, when you do anything, you normally should be sitting towards the east during the daytime. And if you're doing a Sayam Sandhya Vandana type of things, you can probably face north. You face east so that you get the Devata Shaktis to you, and you face north so that the Rishis and Munis of Himalayas would bless you. So that is the logic behind you turning towards these two directions. So here Swami Hanuma also, he is turning towards the east and he is doing a namaskara. And whom all is he praying? Sasuryaya. He is first doing the obeisance to his Guru. Okay, he is traveling south, but he turned towards east and he is doing the namaskara to Sasuryaya. He is starting off doing his namaskaras. He did the first namaskara to Surya, Sasuryaya Mahendraya. Then he bowed down to the king of all the devatas, Sasuryaya Mahendraya Pavanaya, then his father Pavanaya, because we say that he is Pavana Kumara as well, right? So Pavanaya Swayambhuve. Then he is also doing a namaskara to Brahma. Then Bhutebhyaschanjalim Krutva. So he is doing the namaskara to all the other living things. And then Chakara Gamane Matim. So he is now getting ready to start. So that's why he is doing these namaskaras. When we look at the same thing with a thought of, from a sadhaka's perspective, before we do any sadhana, we would do the namaskara to the Guru, right? So we'd say Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwar, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha, right? And so Hanuman also has started his namaskara by first doing a namaskara to his Guru. So that's the parallel that we can see. And then he is ready no me get a doubt, sir, why did he do a namaskara to Indra Deva and not to anybody else? He is doing a namaskara to Indra Deva because Indra controls all the indriyas of our body. That's why he did a namaskara to Indra Deva as well. He is now taking energy into his legs, so he's pressing the mountain heavily. And as he is pressing the mountain heavily, the guhas, the caves in the mountain, they are all getting closed. Things are going tough there. And then Sachachala Chalaschapi Muhurtam Kapidha Tarunam Pushpitagranam Sarvam Pushpa Masatayat. So he is now pushing his feet heavily down so that he gets, see, when you want to jump from one place to another, you normally take your thighs down and then jump, right? So Swami Hanuman is getting ready for a huge jump here. So that's where he is pushing things down. Tasda Savitar Savishtair Dashta Kupidaisai Mahasilah Jajwalu Pavako Deepta Bibhishta Sahasratha. So the snakes are coming out. Okay, half of their body is inside, half of the body is coming out. Some of them, because a part of their body is still in the cave, they're biting the huge boulders which are nearby, and then they have so much of venom in their mouths that when they try to do this, from some of the snakes even fire was coming out. Yani chaushad jarani tasmin jatan parvate vishannagyavinaganam nasekus simitum visham. There are a lot of medicinal plants also on that Mahendragiri, but even they are not able to stop this the menace that the venom of these huge snakes is creating over there. And now all the rishis, munis, all of them, they came up and now they are blessing Hanuman. They are all saying, Esha Parvat Sankaso Hanuman Mardatmja Vidirshati Mahavegaha Samudram Makaralayam. So they are all saying, he's going, let us all bless him. This man is really going towards the Lanka, which is Ravana's place. Bahu Samsthambayamasa Mahaparigasannibhu Sapadrikatyam Charano Sanchukoja Margamalokendurat Urdhvam Pranhitekshana Rodha Hrudaye Pranan Akasam Avalokayan. He is now doing pranayama. He is ensuring that he has got enough air in his lungs, and then the way he is doing this is he's expanding his chest. His waist is becoming thinner. He made sure that his thighs are slightly apart, and then he lifts his tail, and then he looked at all the Vanaras and he spoke a few things with those Vanaras. Now, what did he speak to them? What is he going to tell them? Those are very, very interesting slokas. Is he going to tell them that, hey guys, I'm going there, I'm going to come back successful? Or what is he going to tell? What is the level of confidence that he has? What is his mental state now? How is Swami Hanuma going to do all this? That is something for us to see in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaah, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. सर्वं विसास्मृहा स्वामी चरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु। स्वस्ति। जय श्री राम।